Imagine a time before time existed. There was no sun, no moon, no stars. There was only a vast, dark, and endless ocean. The ancient Egyptians called this ocean Nun. Nun was the primordial chaos, the source of all creation. It was a place of infinite potential but also of great danger. Nothing could live in Nun, for it was a place of pure energy and possibility. The Egyptians believed that everything in the universe came from Nun. It was the first thing that ever existed. It was from this chaotic ocean that the first god Atum would eventually emerge. From the depths of Nun, a single being arose. This being was Atum, the self-created one. He was neither male nor female but a being of pure energy and light. Atum was alone in the vastness of Nun, with no place to stand and no one to talk to. Atum desired to create. He wanted to bring order to the chaos of Nun. He opened his mouth and spoke the first word. And with that word, he created a mound of dry land. This mound would become the foundation of the world. Standing upon the newly formed earth, Atum realized he was still alone. He longed for companionship, for other beings to share the world with. So, Atum joined with his shadow in an act of self-stimulation, and from this union he created two new gods, Shu and Tefnut. Shu was the god of air, represented by the wind that blew across the land. Tefnut was the goddess of moisture, embodied in the life-giving rain that nourished the earth. With their arrival, the world began to take shape. Air and moisture, two essential elements for life, came into being. Geb and Nut, earth and sky. Shu and Tefnut in turn gave birth to two more gods, Geb and Nut. Geb was the god of the earth, solid and supportive. Nut was the sky goddess, arching gracefully above him. At first, Geb and Nut were locked in a tight embrace, their bodies pressed closely together. Seeing this, Shu, the god of air, pushed Geb and Nut apart. He lifted Nut high above Geb, creating the separation of earth and sky. This act established the world as we know it, with the earth below and the heavens above. Maintaining order Osiris, Isis, Seth, and Nephthys. From Geb and Nut, a new generation of gods was born, Osiris, the god of the underworld and rebirth, and his loving wife Isis, the powerful goddess of magic and healing. Then came Seth, the god of chaos and disorder, and his consort Nephthys, the goddess of mourning and protection. These four gods, born from the earth and sky, played crucial roles in maintaining the balance of the universe. Osiris brought order and civilization to the world, teaching humans how to farm and live together peacefully. Seth represented untamed nature and the potential for chaos. Together, they represented the delicate balance between order and disorder that the Egyptians believed was essential for the world's survival. Balance in life and death. The legacy of creation. The Egyptian creation story is not just a story about the beginning of the universe. It is also a story about the importance of balance and order in all things. The Egyptians believed that just as the gods maintained balance in the cosmos, so too must humans strive for balance in their own lives. This belief permeated every aspect of Egyptian culture, from their intricate social structures to their elaborate burial rituals. They believed that by living in harmony with nature and respecting the gods, they could ensure the continued balance of the universe and secure their place in the afterlife.